What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we managed to reach the end of Kamoshida's castle and proceeded to steal his heart. We showed off all the differences with the rest of Kamoshida's castle and the boss fight, and now we just simply need to await the change of heart. In this episode, with everything basically taken care of, it's just kind of going to be a bit of a... well, it's going to be a bit interesting to just kind of go through all of these days rather quickly. There's a lot that we kind of need to show off still, but a lot of it's going to be quite a bit of jump cutting. So what exactly are we going to be doing this evening? Well, I wonder... Ah, man, I can't make curry. Darn it. Okay, well, if we can't make curry, we could... I mean, there's always coffee, and then there's also reading. Well, we may as well get a little bit more reading done, so we'll read the rest of Social Thought, and we can at the very least show...
Make sure you close up.
...some other flavor text with reading this new book. I have no idea.
Oh.
So that's a couple more points into knowledge, if you wanted to read this book. Okay. Oh. No, it's from Ryuji. Not sure if we actually saw this text in the original.
Hey!
Blah, 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 blah. Curry.
Well then.
Okay, and this does give me a chance to show off something new with the shopping program. After this. I mean, he should be. guess that's kind of interesting, because the text did slightly change. Since ordinarily we would have known the effects immediately. But since it's Sunday and it's a day off from school, we don't, so... Hey, unintentionally showing something slightly different. Anyway, there is a bit of a change with the shopping program. Not only are there just different things that are on sale compared to the original game, but there's actually something a bit more substantially different.
Whoa.
So, it still functions the same. You order stuff off the TV and it comes in, I want to say, a day. I think in the original game it took 2 or 3 days, but I think the time between ordering and actually receiving it is cut down to the following evening. And of course, there are some things that are only available on the shopping program. So the item on sale is the Spring Awake set, which has a caffeine patch and 10 wide eye drops, as well as 10 hot and sour teas. But wait, there's more. There is a second set, the Share of Spring set. Some Sakura Mochi, Spring Fruit Pack, and a Party in a Can. So that is the major difference with the shopping network this time around. Basically, to kind of, and the rest is just flavor text that's basically very similar to how it was before, and you can only buy one of these items. So, the best way to describe it is that in the original Persona 5, the shopping network functioned how it was in Persona 3, where you had one item on sale and you could choose whether or not to buy it. In Royal, it functions how Persona 4 did it, where you have 2 items but you can only get one if you wanted to get either. So they basically just made it, instead of Persona 3, they made it Persona 4's method of doing it. So, it's kind of an interesting change that they just did it a different game's version of the shopping channel. But, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and buy the spring set, since that gives some SP recovery. And, well, we don't really need it, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Well then.
So there we go. That is basically the change with the shopping network. Again, just the various things that they have are different from the first time around. Plus now there's basically double the amount of items that are on sale. So I will still at the very least show off what is on the shopping program. Whether or not I actually buy anything is another question entirely. Okay, we can potentially hang out with Takemi. But we are at the very least going to show off the new stuff there. So what exactly are we going to be doing today? Well, today we are going to start off by heading on over to Central Street. Why? Well, we finished the DVD. Welcome. So now we can rent something else. So I guess we can go up to the next thing and we can go with Guy McVer. It's so stupid to say it that way, but whatever. Okay, so now that we got that, Now, there's still not really a whole lot. Actually, I kind of want to check. What personas do I have? Actually, aside from... Well, I should probably go get a death persona. I forgot we hadn't actually done this.
Hey, inmate! I was waiting.
Pretty sure this is the same as before. So I'm just gonna skip ahead to when we can actually do some fusions. And now we have the quick travel. Alright, so I just went ahead, got rid of Bicorn to get McCoy, and so I have that. As a reminder, I am trying to keep 2 personas that we would have on us at about this point in the game. So while I could just get something stupid crazy powerful, like, I don't know, Thanatos, I'm not. I'm still kind of want to keep something kind of close to what the game should be at this point. But anyway, we're going to be spending our time with Ryuji today.
Oh, hey.
So I will meet you guys afterwards.
Wanna get going?
Oh. Yeah, what's on your mind? Well, considering how personal those attacks were, I can't exactly blame you for getting upset. Well, thanks. Alright, see ya. Okay. Well, now that we're through all the stuff that was in previously, I will note that I will just kind of have that R and number at the top, just so that way, at a quick glance, you guys will be able to see just what rank up that the post scene is associated with. That way, it's just made a bit more clear where we are at and where the scenes go, since we are skipping practically all of the normal confidant scenes. So, anyway, what exactly are we going to be doing this evening? Well, I don't think there's really too much we could do. We do now have access to exploring Yongen Jaya at night, which... Well, there's a few things we could potentially do, but I don't think it's really necessary to go out of my way and show them right this second.
Oh.
One thing I will do, however, is show a new video. Time to watch Guy McVer.
There's sulfur leaking from the tank. We need to do something fast.
It's fine. I'll just use this chocolate. See? The acid and the sugar are reacting.
How does all this work?
Wow. Hey, hey!
Okay, so by watching this, we get proficiency.
Well then.
Alright then.
Hey!
And now we have a seat on the train. Well, we don't have any new books to potentially read. So, we can go through A Great Thief. Not sure you've seen the Phantom Diamond one, but whatever. It's a book we've already seen before, so I'm not gonna bother to just
Hey!
sit and watch all that. But whatever. Onwards to class. And there goes Kawakami.
Jeez. Answer this question. Hey, wait!
Wait, what?
Huh?
So, this is something that's a bit interesting. Just like with Persona 4, you have the potential chance to help out on with potential questions as well. Unlike Persona 4, this doesn't really happen all that often. It's actually something that I kind of wish did, considering they introduced it here. But it's... I want to say it's only used like twice, maybe 3 times in the whole game. But anyway, my country, right or wrong, it means that you unquestionably support it. It meant that you had a duty to correct it. To correct any wrongs that the country had. This is it.
Exactly.
welcome.
Nice going.
It's also a bit of a shame because this comes before you have any opportunity to have anything to do with On's confidant. So that little social link point is completely meaningless, considering how few times that you can actually get it. But it is also a way for you to get a minor point into charm, as opposed to your knowledge. So again, something that was taken inspiration from Persona 4. But it's not really used all that much. On doesn't need as much help as, say, Yosuke did. Huh, I don't remember Morgana explicitly stating, work on your kindness, you'll need it to rank up with On. Just a little minor detail.
Really?
Anyway, what exactly are we going to be doing today? What all is available for us to do today? This is Takemi and Ryuji there. I suppose we can... Well, actually, hold on a sec. I think I'm forgetting something. I'm gonna head on over to the Velvet Room again, real quick. Okay, I just need to head on over to the Velvet Room real quick to get a different persona. Anyway. At any rate, today we're going to be spending time with Takemi. So... let's go ahead and fast forward through this.
Please head to the exam room.
Oh. Yeah, no long-term side effects, I guess. Oh, well, thanks. Well, I don't think it's anything to worry about. I feel fine. Now you could also say, I think I have superpowers! And you'd get the same amount of points. Alright, see you then.
Hey,
Oh, my package came.
Hey,
So we get the Sakura Mochi, the Spring Fruit Pack, and Party in a Can.
oh,
Okay. So with that, what are we going to be doing this evening? Well, we're not going to be watching Guy McVer.
hey,
Instead, we're going to be hanging out with Sojiro. And this was the reason why I went to the Velvet Room, because I had to go get me a Barith. So we'll help out Sojiro and we'll go from there.
ha,
So I'll meet you guys after the Confidant. Oh. was that my fault? Yeah, it's not really all that hard to lock things up. I got it. I should have expected as much. Alright, night boss. I don't know why that's so important to him. But anyway, onwards to Tuesday. Okay, so what all is available today? Nothing! Nothing is available today! Well, great. Actually, there might be something that we can do. There's, of course, the movie theater, but I'm kind of saving that for a little bit later. For right now, let's head on over to the batting cages.
Huh? Then.
Let's go take a look.
I see.
Hmm? So the batting cages are pretty similar to how they functioned before. You go to the batting cages, you can gain proficiency based on your performance, and you get special prizes depending on if you hit a home run or if you manage to hit all 5 of the baseballs. However, at nighttime, it's a bit different. At night, there is no time limit based on how long you can stay there. So you can stay as long as you want at night, though you can't earn any of the prizes that are associated with. If you get 3 home runs while swinging at night, you do get a coupon for a free daytime session. So it's at least good if you want to do that. Not super necessary, to be honest. There are a few things that you can do here that's kind of helpful. For something that we'll get into a little bit later, but that's beside the point. So right now, all we have access to is the beginner speed, but as the game progresses, there will be more speeds added.
Good luck.
Alright, I'm not gonna try to save scum through this, so we'll just see how well we do. Ooh, almost got a home run from that.
Oh.
Too soon, way too soon, oh god.
Hey, hey.
Okay, decent. Wow, I'm bad at this. Okay, well, that definitely could have gone better.
Oh.
But thankfully, you can spend multiple sessions here. Ooh, almost.
Okay.
Okay. Decent.
Oh.
A little bit late on that one.
Yes.
A little bit early on that one.
Oh.
Okay. Well, at least I got the Slugger prize.
Here you go.
So the Slugger prize for the beginner rank is an Accu Speed S. I want to say that's a Sukukaja?
Hey, hey.
Okay, and we can basically just do this 3 times.
Good luck.
Alright, let's try to aim for a home run this time. Almost.
Yes. Okay.
Come on. Yeah!
No.
Home run!
Oh.
Double home run!
Nice.
Here you go.
You only get 1 home run prize if you get it within the set. So even though I got 2 home runs there, I believe I only get the home run prize once. But that is an interesting to note with both of those, is that if you do get the cut-in animation, I'm not sure if this was true in the original game or not, but the cut-in animation is a definite home run. Even if you don't get it, you do still have a chance of getting the home run. So yeah, for getting that, we get another Accu Speed.
Here you go.
And the home run prize is an Ace Cap.
Nice going.
So we get a little bit of proficiency. And that's it.
Wanna head back?
So yeah, you don't get extra proficiency boost based on how well you do. You just have a chance of getting some extra items.
You're back.
Hey.
Yeah, not gonna do that. So anyway, the cap item that we got... let's see. The Ace Cap. It basically gives sharp student, so... Not really a great accessory, but again, early on, accessories are a little bit hard to come by, so it's not exactly a bad accessory by any means. Anyway, we're gonna need to get you out of here. Not really going to be focusing too much.
Wow.
I'm just gonna go ahead and brew some coffee. Because I think we need to do that for Sojiro's Confidant.
I just remembered. You.
Yes? Theorem? Yeah, it's called the 4-color theorem.
This is it.
Correct.
Nice going.
Okay, so again, another remixed question. It's not too different from how it was originally. World's a scary place. Okay, so what exactly can we do today? Well, yes, work. Well, it is double-digit day.
Now's our chance.
To be honest, I've never actually worked the 777 on the 7 day. So we could spend some time with Ryuji, or I could see something new that I didn't do during my first playthrough. Let's take a gamble. Let's take a gamble and see what exactly this entails. Also, you can't accept it from the text. You actually have to walk on over there. Although I suppose I could probably just... Oh, there we go. I was like, why doesn't it say 777?
What do you want to do?
Okay. I don't think there's actually... Yeah, there's nothing actually worth shopping for.
What do you want to
But
do?
let's go ahead and see how this goes. So... Let's find out together.
Oh, thank God.
Barcode on the right side. Okay, so right side with the ink crunchies. Black donuts. 5 donuts there are black as tires. Brown sugar. So right side, right of ink. Black is brown. By the brown sugar info.
Nice going.
You did great. Good work today.
Thank you, Senpai.
Hey.
So that wasn't too bad. So you do get an extra boost to your charm whenever you do that, and it's kind of like... It almost feels like an easier version of the ramen bowl. So, I don't know, it's kind of weird how that's set up, but oh well.
Nice.
Ooh, that's actually a pretty decent chunk of change. I say that as I have over... Oh, hey! Another achievement! Sort of. Well, it's not a trophy. It is basically an achievement. Neat! Okay, so, kind of looking at my time. It's kind of hard to gauge how long we've been going on because there's so many jumps that I have to do. So, episode lengths will vary wildly, if that wasn't already obvious. But anyway, we have a crossword puzzle we can do. Hanami, which is a cherry blank viewing. This one's actually not all that bad, because it's referring to cherry blossoms. Known as flower watching in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period. Oh, that's interesting.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Okay, so another free point into knowledge. And let's see. Well, we have enough points that we can rank up with boss. So, you know, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep. Just locked everything up now. Well, that's fine. I'm ready for work. Now, you could also say thank you in advance, and you'd get the same amount of points. You got it. Not like I haven't already done that. So kind of skipping on ahead, Ryuji actually has an interesting little quirk to his abilities. Whereas before he didn't really have much of anything aside from just killing shadows that were lower level than you. Instead, Ryuji's kind of niche revolves around dashing. And it still involves like one-shotting enemies at higher ranks. But at rank 4, you get the ability Stealth Dash. So when you're running, before, enemies could detect you a lot more easily if you ran by them. But with Stealth Dash, I don't know if it's just less likely, like it's just a smaller radius than before, or if it's the same as just walking by them normally, determining just how alert they are while you are running. So it's interesting that they kind of morphed Ryuji into more just dashing mechanics. I don't think there's really a lot, but the fact that there was some, because even the insta-kill one, that's now been changed into a bit of another dashing mechanic. We'll get to that when we actually unlock it though, since there are other differences involved in it. But they did kind of change Ryuji so that way he actually had a bit of a theme, like all the other Phantom Thieves. So, it's kind of nice.
Ah, you're back.
Okay, so yes, I have pretty much skipped a day. Nothing really much has happened. We are getting pretty close to the expulsion date. So I think we'll get pretty much right until the actual change of heart happens, and then we'll call it a day.
Oh.
For right now, let's go ahead and watch the rest of Guy McVer.
Damn, they shut off the power. How are we going to rig an alarm now?
Whoever said you need electricity to make an alarm? Give me that empty soda can. I'll just tie it to this string.
How does that even work? Don't tell me this is giving you inspiration for more thieves' tools.
Oh.
So a bit more proficiency added to us. Not that we really need it. And now we just need to return the DVD.
Well then.
I guess we're gonna have to go through something else too, because we have a seat on the train. So we'll read the rest of A Great Thief. Blah, 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 blah. We've read the rest of Arsene. Arsene.
Oh.
Very weird way of saying Arsene. But nothing we haven't already seen before. So we'll just skip on right through. And we'll get another book after school.
Hi, everyone. Let's hear it.
Huh, wait, what? Are you a wunderkind? So this is another minor change. So, you know how in exams you have the essay portions and those are basically just multiple selections that you have to go through? Yeah, they basically changed it so now that also appears in just regular class questions. Again, doesn't happen too often, but it happens more than once. So, yeah, a little bit irritating because it's just multiple instances that you have to answer in order to just get through class, but whatever. Wonder means wander. wonder, I guess. Didn't want it to sound exactly the same. Kind would be child. So it would be a prodigy. This is it.
That's correct.
I like how she said that, like, I'm surprised you're able to come up with it so fast. And yet you're just slowly, methodically figuring it out with Morgana. It's like, really? Was that quick? I thought I was taking my time. Not sure that's how making new words works. Actually, no, I take that back. Okay, so, what all can we do today? Oh, well, Takemi's available. There's not really anything else that I need to show off. So, I'll go ahead and head on over to the library.
What would you like?
Go ahead and go to the borrow. And that way it just does it automatically. And what's actually interesting is that when you have read a book, it will be grayed out. Kind of similar to how we've seen with, like, buying books in the store or renting DVDs that we've already seen. It will show that, no, we've already done it, you cannot do anything more with this. So,
Here.
there's another little quality of life update, I guess. Well, anyway, now that we're done with that, let's head on over to Takemi's clinic, and we can go from there. Just a little bit of a note, because I forgot to bring this up before. We did see that Ryuji's rank 4 had a changed ability, but there wasn't any sort of post scene. That wasn't something I forgot. Ryuji's 4th rank up does not have a post scene. I will not bring that up for all of them. But just so you're aware, if there is a bit of a skip, that's the reason why. So, just wanted to bring that up in case anyone was wondering. But anyway, we're going to do the clinical trial. So, I will meet you guys afterwards.
Please head to the exam room.
Oh. Okay, what's up? No, of course not. Alright, see you later, Takemi.
Ah.
I mean, to be
you're
fair,
back.
I'm not even sure the other Phantom Thieves are aware of where we get the medicine. Oh, and I didn't return the DVD. Well, crap. Oh, well. One thing that I can do, I wonder. Darn it. I want to freaking show off that I can make curry. But I can't. Darn it, boss. I mean, I'm trying to think. Should I make more coffee or should I just hang out with boss? You know, I really don't need to make all that much coffee. It's either that or just reading the book
You got time right
on
now?
Captain Kidd. So we'll just hang out with Sojiro and move on to the
Alright
next
then.
day.
Well then.
Okay, so now that it is Sunday, not really too much we can do, but there is the Home Shopping Network. So on May 1st, there's the military ration set, which has all sorts of different rations. And then there's the muscle workout set. Muscle workout set wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing for later on. But there is something that I know I want some form of military ration. I don't know which one exactly. And rather than just going by chance, I think I'll just buy the set and go from there. Not like it's that big of a deal because, again, I've got so much money that it's very inconsequential. Well, we can hang out with Ryuji today. So, may have been going on for a while, but this is the last day that we'll be able to really do much until more plot stuff happens.
Oh, hey.
So we'll go through Ryuji's confidant, and by that I mean skip ahead. And... ow.
Oh, hey.
I guess we can't hang out with Ryuji. I guess there's more than one check? That's weird. I didn't realize there was more than one check on Ryuji's confidant. Well, this is interesting. Because I knew about the one about, like, waiting for him to set up the sting on the one teacher. I didn't realize that one was also a check on his confidant. Well, anyway, we are going to be renting Wraith. Bit of a shame, but whatever. In the meantime, I don't think there's really much more else we can do. There is the underground mall, though. So, we'll go ahead and just spend our time at the floral shop. Yeah, that'll be it. There's something else that we could potentially do, but I'll hold off on actually showing that off for a later point. So the flower shop functions exactly the same as it did before. There is
What do you
no
wanna do?
real difference working the flower shop than it was in the original game. So we'll go ahead, work at the flower shop, and then call it a day, I guess. I don't think there's really any difference, so I'm just gonna skip on ahead until after we're done. Okay, so after returning from the flower shop, I believe now is about as good as time as any to call it a day. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. With the change of heart imminent, we'll be able to progress further on in the story. There's, well, there's still quite a lot of new things. I don't believe there's too much that's new with the end of the Kamoshida arc. But, well, actually... no, we'll save that for the time after next. We'll go through what all happens after the end of the Kamoshida arc, and we'll just, you know, keep on showing off what all is new and different. So until next time, everyone, take care.